A pleasant day to everyone. Welcome to DoubleClick. I'm Jerry Liao. Today we're going to talk about the latest mobile phone offering of Samsung, the Samsung Galaxy S8. And joining us is of course our DoubleClick partner, Mr. Wowie Wong. Hello, sir.
How are you?
How are you? Okay, nabalitaan niyo po sir, ito ino-launch na ng Samsung yung kanilang bagong mobile phone S8. Actually,
Yes.
it was shown already to the press if I'm not mistaken, and they will have an official launch April 24, no? The reason why we're going to talk about this is of course we've discussed yung previous sir yung nangyari doon sa S7, di ba? Yung unfortunate incident na pumutok yung
Battery.
yung battery ng S7. And because of this, all eyes are now on the S8, no? So they're really very particular on the S8. Parang sinasabi nila, titingnan ko, ano bang nangyari dito? Di ba? And meron ng mga news na lumalabas dito, although hindi naman ganun ka-critical, one of which is yung facial recognition feature was actually tricked, no? Ibig sabihin, imbis na yung actual na face mo,
Yes.
ginamit picture, lumusot, hindi ba? So, kaya ko lang gustong tanungin to sa ito, ano yung magiging impact nito sa tingin nyo? Yung mga ganitong mga glitches, although minor, ano yung magiging impact nito for the new products of Samsung?
Well, first of which, when you think about using facial recognition for authentication, actually it's not really secure as of this time. In fact, in the world of security din kasi, as much as possible, especially when you talk to IT managers, ang concern is anything that you use to authenticate yourself, dapat pwedeng mapalitan.
Okay.
So for example, username pwedeng mapalitan, password mo na isinulat pwedeng palitan, PIN pwedeng palitan. Pero yung mukha mo, pag nagkaroon ng breach, hindi natin pwedeng palitan. No? So, well, that's one aspect. No? But to give you an idea, so parang lumalabas itong authentication part of what these IT companies are doing is most likely for consumer-centric marketing ploys, no? To, of course, to make it fun and what, diba? But kasi when you think about recognition, facial recognition, well, actually, it's convenient because you don't have to type anything. But sometimes convenience may kapalit. So it's not really that secure. Now, talking about yung security of facial recognition ngayon, well, which Samsung had boldly done on S8, which is a very good move. However, so I would say, pag single camera kasi yan, mataas talaga yung risk na pwede mong gamitin ng picture mo lang at marirecognize yun. Kasi it doesn't know. It has only one eye. Now, some companies have tried doing it with dual cameras.
Okay.
Now, yun, mas maganda sana yung effect nun.
Okay.
Kasi just as we see the world with two eyes, we see the world in 3D. So if you give a device two eyes as well, two cameras, iba rin yung perspective na makikita niya.
Okay.
Kasi may validation yun, may right eye, may left eye. So alam mo, kung picture yun o hindi. Diba?
Pero I think, sir, the concern of most of the early adopters of the phone is not really concerned about the security per se. Okay? Ang concern nila is yung na-trick niya. So ibig sabihin yung quality again. Of course, I understand where you're coming from, yung ina-explain yung technology. Pero sa consumer kasi parang I don't know if this is a fair statement, pero parang hinahanap nila kung nagkakamali ka na naman ba, Samsung, dun sa phone mo. Kasi just to add another point, aside from the facial recognition, yung phone daw, merong ilang phone na merong red tint na tinatawag. Meaning to say, yung screen medyo reddish. No? But Samsung admitted na, oo, may ganyan nga, but it can be corrected manually. Okay? That's one. Pero again, that's another parang fault. Parang gano'n na sinasabi ng user, may problema na naman, mas medyo red. Tapos yung isa, sir, yung intelligent assistant nila. No?
Bixby.
Yes, yung Bixby. This is the equivalent of Siri, di ba? Nung una, sabi may voice recognition, but during the launch, they already said that the voice will not be included, no, hindi supported. Only Bixby Home, Bixby Vision, and Bixby Reminder, if I'm not mistaken. Yung tatlong yan. Wala pa yung isa. Plus, yung button, sir, dati kasi pwedeng i-remap.
Yes.
No? So, yung button na yon dati, ano yan Bixby. Pero kung wala pang Bixby, pwede mo gamitin yan. Pag-click ko, pwedeng SMS o camera or something. Pero ito, ginawa nila, dedicated na. Ginawa nilang dedicated for Bixby. So, sinasabi nila, ginawa mong dedicated, tapos may kulang. Gusto namin yung voice di ba? So, again, yung user, hindi siya masyado parang particular doon sa mismong fault or pagkukulang nung feature. It's more of yung quality ng phone. Yung siguro titignan nila yung time and effort that was put on the phone na to make it a perfect phone. Coming from the S7 incident, di ba? Parang so how do you see this? Is this a parang fair what do you call this? Parang action from the users?
Well, it's just but natural. Because there truly are a lot of people who love the Samsung brand.
Right.
And they've been very good with their products. It was just unfortunate what happened to S7.
Yes.
So of course, rebuilding itself from S7 comes S8. So there were quite a number of expectations na naset na to S8.
Tama.
So nangyari sa S7, anong gagawin mo ngayon Samsung na nangyari yun?
Right.
And intention-wise, actually it was pretty good. Diba? May Bixby, but it's not only just a voice-activated assistant. Diba? Alam ko, nagagawa niya, may context, it knows kung anong context nung nakikita sa screen. So, naiintindihan ka niya, may machine learning.
And to give you this, another statement na experts were asked, okay, yung mga first na nakakita ng S8, they were asked, do you think this phone will explode? The battery will explode? Tinanong sila. And sagot nila, we don't know. They cannot categorically say, no, it will not explode. Ang sabi nila, we don't know. So, ibig sabihin, may shade of doubt pa din dito sa S8 na to, di ba?
Or may fear lang na masira sila na nag-promise sila and then mangyayari naman.
Pwede. Yes.
Yeah.
Pero everything is really possible, di ba? Pero, yun nga, parang ang ano ko dito kasi parang kung ano man yung effort na ginawa ni Samsung before with their previous phones, kailangan doble o triple pa yung effort nila dito. We're not talking of just the price, no? But we're really talking about commitment and quality here. On the S8. Okay.
Diba? Nagkataon lang unfortunate events. Ngayon na now they have to try to recover them back.
Right.
The trust. Kasi it's a safety issue yung una.
Yes.
But you're right. Because of that, the smallest things will now matter.
Right. So let's see.
Diba?
And hope for the best for Samsung, of course, and for the users, because at the end of the day, it's still the industry that's going to benefit from all this, right?
Yeah, it's a very good thought and a bold move from them.
Yes, okay. Well, thank you very much, Sir Wowie, again for joining us. We'll have you again on the show.
Alright.
Okay, for more of DoubleClick, please visit our website, www.infochat.com.ph. Have a great day. God bless.